Hey everybody, Bird Gutter here, and this is another episode of the worst movies on YouTube. And not only is it one of those, it is... Dude, I love Cult of Koontz. Fuck yeah, dude.
I love Ron Coots.
It's my
and I hope he's okay, by the way.
It's my favoriteest time of the fucking month, dude.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I hope everybody that's involved in the Ron Coots stuff is okay.
Yeah, because North Carolina is flooding, well, as we speak right now.
Well, isn't it good?
Yeah. When it's, when this airs, but...
End of the month.
End of the month, so hopefully everybody's okay.
Yeah, but anyway, moving on. This week, we have decided to do The Iron Sheriff 2. Because, that was the very first Ron Coots movie we watched was The Iron Sheriff, and we wanted to get this one out of the way before we dive into...
others.
Yeah.
Because he's got, he got Cold Case File, there's a bunch of them.
Tightrope 1, 2, and 3, Death Wish.
I started watching one of them, I can't remember which, maybe it was a Tightrope.
It doesn't matter, we're not talking about that, we're talking about this. Right?
Iron Sheriff.
So this starts off with opening credits over stock footage. And Ron shooting said stock footage. Yes. I mean with a gun,
Text brought by Intellivision.
Again.
Well, last time it was Atari.
And it cuts from that to Ron here on a horse again. Same shot from Iron Sheriff. And the music, ripped straight from Good, Bad, the Ugly, or one of those, dollar trilogy ones.
Yeah. Was a bird.
Anyway, yeah. And so, this is just the beginning, right? This is still Ron, and it's from the first movie.
Right.
There is a ton of stuff from the first movie in this. He goddamn Nick Millered it.
He did. He kind of Nick Millered it.
Yes, I am aware that it's Millard, but we've always called him Nick Millard, and we're going to keep calling him Nick Millard. At least I am.
I don't know, Millard sounds funnier.
So yeah, we cut from that to a POV shot here of dead cowboys and horses. The horses are alive, of course, but the cowboys are all dead.
But you couldn't really you couldn't really tell any faces, so you couldn't tell who it was,
Yeah.
We were desperately looking for people that were in the first.
Well, there were people that were in both movies we have fucking watched so far.
Like, he had the old clan.
But being a Ron Coots movie, I kind of still had no clue what the fuck was going on. I mean, dude, I try. Like, half the time you can't hear it. Yeah, half the time it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
We sat there, we were like, trying to make a Ron Coots face, trying to listen to hear it, and we couldn't quite pick up all of it,
Yeah, like I said, Ron Coots movies, as amazing as they are,
they're fun.
And they are fun, they're really hard to fucking follow plot-wise.
Yeah, you might as well just give up hope on that one. Just enjoy the fucking splendor.
Yeah. So now we cut to stock footage again of some dude about to get hung.
Yeah. Well, and first I thought it was Ron. I was like, oh, dude, they're gonna hang Koontz.
No, because Ron rides in and pow, shoots out the fucking rope.
I don't think he even rode it. I think he was just kind of standing there when he shot.
Was he?
Yeah.
He was on a horse for one of them.
He was at one of them, but I don't think he was for that. I'm not sure.
Well, he might have been. We can't see it.
We don't know. But whatever. We know that situation happened at one point.
Yeah. So now we cut to Ron and Vernon here. I gotta say it again. I fucking love Vernon. Vernon's fucking amazing.
You cannot not love Vernon.
I know, dude. He's one of my favorite parts. Every part is my favorite part of a Ron Coots movie. But him and Ron are sitting there talking about the guy escaping from the first movie.
Yeah. The one that was like, I did not shoot the jerk.
Well, he was the one that was like, because we were too nice to him, Chandler.
Mr. Sullivan has killed a jailer and escaped.
How did that happen?
We were too good to him. We let him out of his cell too often. He sneaked a gun in somehow.
He got a gun in his
get
dick.
to him. Yeah, I was like, how? You don't understand. And it's funny because, like, this guy, Coots is gonna have to, well, Chandler is gonna have to kill several times.
But, okay, because now we cut to him in the first fucking movie, thunder kicking dude.
Yeah, right in his balls.
Like, this is from the first fucking movie.
It knocked him out cold. Dude, that's a hell of a fucking kick.
And then we cut to the family doing this scene from the first fucking movie.
Was that part whenever he fucking kicked him in his balls? Didn't he fill up his breasts afterwards?
Well, we'll get into that because they said they cut to the family here. You know, chimp ripped off face, little head, fucking bad acting lady, the whole fucking deal. Kid, the teenage daughter that keeps looking into the camera, all of them. But this was in the first fucking movie. He goddamn Nick Millered it again. And I'm sorry, I'm starting to get yelly and stuff. I'm not mad at you, Ron. I'm not mad at you.
That, no, because we were talking about fucking politics.
And we said,
started this.
Yeah, we said, he started, and I was like, no, we're doing Ron Coots, we're doing Cult of Koontz, we cannot talk about politics.
And that's all we fucking did.
Yeah. So
we talked about how much we hate Trump, how much we hate Hillary, how much we hate the whole goddamn thing. And we just wanted to just be
Ron Coots.
Yes, Ron Coots.
Vernon Coots.
I wished Ron Coots. I wished Chandler would go and find fucking Donald Trump and thunder kick him right in his balls. Thunder kick, and well, while you're at it, thunder kick Clinton in her balls, because God knows she fucking has them.
But anyway, we now cut to Ron and this guy.
Time for us to get these sheep herders straightened up, get them off our property. They ain't trying to eat up all of our drives. We got some high-priced cattle here, but we need our money out of our cattle, not sheep.
Now hold it, now I don't know range.
This is not sheep country.
Now, give me time to get it straight, will you?
We'll try.
And now we cut to stock footage of sheep and cowboys.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, you know, it's hilarious. You gotta throw in some stuff, but it's so funny. I mean,
But you know, it's like we're using the term wrong because it's not stock footage. It's ripped off from some other fucking movie.
From other movie, yeah.
It was not licensed to use in this, as far as I know. I could be completely wrong.
You could.
I'm probably not wrong.
You know what? No, I mean, you know what? Here's the thing. This is what I was thinking.
No, I thought we weren't getting into this.
No. I'm saying if Ron frequents the library. Obviously, the library must have old footage that might be public domain. So he might be just using public domain footage.
Possibly.
But
we know the music from Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Well, we know that was,
domain.
that's right. But I'm saying, like, the footage itself might be.
And we have no rights to fucking talk, because what are we doing right this moment? We're taking
Stealing
Ron's
shit.
fucking footage.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not really stealing it. We're
Because,
just
we have permission.
Well, we do. We got permission from the man himself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we didn't ask for it.
Well, no.
We got it after the fact.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ron.
Yes, thank you, Ron. I thought we were going to get fuck you, piece of shit, cocksucker. What'd you...
And we would have deserved every fucking foul word of it.
Every part of it, but I just can't see Ron saying those words.
No.
He'd be like, I feel like I just got to kick you in your fucking ass.
But anyway, we cut to Ron talking to this dude from the first movie. Nick Millered it for us, Ron.
As far as I'm concerned, it's safe in range. We're going to have to get them to market.
Nick Millard.
And maybe I should explain to people that don't know who Nick Millard is. Nick Millard is.
Millard.
He is this director that did Crazy Fat Ethel 2, Criminally Insane 2. What was Dr. Bloodbath? Multiple movies, he liked to recycle stuff from his other movies into his movies.
Well, if you've seen our other reviews, you know.
Yeah.
But
I love Nick Millard, man. Nick Millard's fucking amazing.
Shit,
He's not as good as Ron fucking Coots.
No.
But
he doesn't hold a candle to
nobody holds a candle to Ron fucking Coots.
Fuck all of them. They don't do it.
If you notice the last few episodes, me and Berg have been like,
I know, dude. We look forward to Ron Coots.
goddamn right.
You know, we watch this other bullshit that pisses us off, or some way or another. I don't know, because all the Halloween movies we picked so far have just been crap.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but some of them.
Poor Girl in Elvira sucked.
You know, like, but when we get to Ron, dude, you know, he sent me a text today with a fucking smiley face.
Ron sent you a text?
Did.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You did.
Yeah.
You know, it's Ron Coots.
No, I said it was Cult of Koontz today.
Cult of Koontz today.
Smiley
and I was just
emoji.
like, thank God.
And I barely ever use emojis. So that's what that fucking means.
Ron Coots brings out the emoji in chat.
Exactly. But anyway, moving on.
Okay, we're going to take our tongue out of his ass.
Because we've been going on for a long time.
We love Ron.
I really hope that this does not end up longer than our Halloween commercial episode.
No.
It fucking might.
It might. But let's keep going.
Okay. So now we cut to these guys. I'm just gonna... These guys.
We better kill this man while we can. Hang him.
I ain't standing in your way. You go ahead and string him up. But I don't want no part of it. No part of it.
Oh my god, these guys are my new fucking favorites.
I know, dude.
Oh
When
my
there's,
fucking god.
Mug shots of crazy people. You know? There's the fucking pumpkin,
Dude.
the aged pumpkin
Dude,
face.
that is the face of America. This is the face of America. Ugly, haggard, disenfranchised,
Stupid,
beaten down.
beaten down. Yeah, and just scared of everything.
But anyway, how did that leak into this?
I don't know.
Moving on.
God damn you people! Fuck election years, dude.
So, now we get another shootout with Ron and stock footage.
Draw, I said. Go ahead, draw.
And Ron takes out that stock footage like you gotta believe, man. He's quick as shit. He's fucking lightning quick! He's lightning Koontz.
Yes, he is. So now we cut to Ron and Vernon having this conversation about getting that guy here.
Jake Lannon is loose. Now you've got to get him before he kills somebody else.
Okay, I'll go out after you, but I feel fair to warn you, that's a dangerous man. I can't promise you that I'll be making it back.
Dude, I love sometimes in this film, and his other ones, where he'd be having a conversation with somebody, not even in the same fucking room.
Well, we'll really get into that. But anyway, we now cut to Nick Millard here, Tracker Ron in the woods from the first one, running up the fucking hill.
I said to you, I was like, he's doing it again. I was like,
No,
I was like, dude, he can't fucking run that hill twice. Come on, man.
But once he gets to the top of the hill, he confronts no one. He's just standing there in the woods talking to the tripod.
Yeah, he's always confronting the tripod.
Yeah, but here.
Yeah, I thought I'd find you. You killed Mr. Blake's storekeeper. I got two witnesses that stand before the judge to say that you did. Same way you killed the jailer.
So now we cut to my new favorites here playing cards. They're my new favorites, so here, have the spotlight, new favorites.
The way I hear it, if we don't stop this sheriff now, we'll never stop him. The way I hear it, he's got 8 dead men to his credit. He ain't no lawman. He's a killer. So why don't we just treat him like one? You know, he's right. If he gets enough men, they can get us for hanging that man. String him up with a new rope. That'll guarantee it.
He sure needs a good hanging, that's...
Well, we can do it. We'll do it.
5 good men, you know.
Yeah, I know it.
Get him out of the way. We don't need his kind in our little territory.
We ought to just get a good hanging rope and take him out there and hang him.
Dude, I love aged pumpkin face. Whenever that guy is like fumbling through his fucking lines.
So much.
Oh, I love it. He's like...
And he just stops and they just keep going.
Ron keeps going, and I think that kind of threw him off that he was just going to keep bypassing his, as he's speaking, you know.
Well, Ron has... I don't know what it is about this movie, but Ron has a thing about people talking and they're not on camera.
No. Even so, he does it show all the time. Like, you know, he'll be in mid-sentence walking right past the fucking camera.
And still having the rest of the conversation off camera.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
It's part of the fucking, you know.
The magic that is Ron fucking Coots.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Rod, because that is now your middle name. I'm sorry. I say it every time. Ron fucking Coots.
Oh,
I am aware that's not your real middle name, but...
Fucking ain't. It's fucking badass.
Ron fucking badass. Motherfucking Coots. We're rated double R. Oh yeah, we never brought that up.
What?
Ron Coots made a fucking video about us.
Oh yeah.
Fucking amazing.
I loved it.
Every fucking second of it.
Dude, I fucking texted him like as soon as I saw it.
We both kind of saw it at the same time. I saw it and I was like, oh fuck. It just said, actually, here's what it said, right?
Yes.
Response to worst movies on YouTube, blah, 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 whatever it said.
Right.
I'm like, oh fuck, dude. He's so pissed at us.
Yes.
I'm like, we're gonna have to stop doing it. That's gonna make me so sad.
I was like, God damn.
And then I'm watching it, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And then the more you watch, you were like, yes. Yes. And you just I had like so much more
respect for him.
Dude,
everybody did.
I fell in love with this man.
But anyway, if you want to see that, go to Ron Coontz's YouTube page. As always, in every Cult of Koontz episode, it's down in the description below.
Support him.
And I really need to move on.
Yes, but support fucking Ron.
Goddamn right.
Subscribe to his channel.
Fucking
and support him. Damn it.
Because I don't give a fuck if you subscribe to us. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
But please subscribe to Ron fucking Coots.
Right. See, that's how unselfish our fucking asses are. We don't even give a fuck if you subscribe to us. We want you to subscribe to Ron Coontz. Subscribe to Nick Millard. I don't even know if he has a channel. Subscribe to anybody.
No, Ron Coots.
Ron Coontz. And anybody like him. Anybody that does anything similar who's trying to do whatever. Subscribe.
Yes.
Help them. God damn it. You know, they need your help. Not that fucking booty pie cocksucker. He's got enough.
Anyway.
Let somebody else have some subscribers. Shit.
Ron Coots.
I know, but these fuckers have a monopoly on it. It's like
Ron
the Rothschilds of YouTube.
Ron Coots. So now we cut to Ron here and female Shampowered, which I always feel bad about saying it.
Then stop saying it.
You were the one that came up with it.
Amending it.
So what are we going to call her then?
A gorgeous woman.
Okay, so we cut to Ron Coots and the gorgeous woman here, and they're inside this late 70s like kitchen, but the outside is an old cabin.
Yeah.
But they're having a conversation, and they have multiple of these throughout the fucking movie. So here's a little taste.
We agreed to get married, but I'm needed here right now to enforce the law.
You don't understand. I worked in a salon, and I met my husband. He gave up his guns, we got married, and that's where our son came along.
I know that it hasn't been easy on you. Your son passing away, and your husband died in a gunfight.
So, are they together? Are they a couple? I thought he was just interviewing her for something, and now they're together. Like, they don't even... Ron doesn't give you a time span between one and two.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's not, like, a year later or whatever.
But
you know?
was it really? Because, like I said, a lot of this stuff, which I'm pointing to nothing right now, a lot of this stuff happened in the first movie. Yeah. And he's playing it off as a different thing? I don't fucking know. Moving on. So now, for whatever reason, we cut to Ron running through the woods with a pail of water.
Yeah, he's fucking spilling half of it. It's like, dude,
walk with it.
Calm. He's spazzed going through the woods, man. It's like, well, maybe fucking his woman was like, get that shit here now.
But anyway, we cut to this gorgeous woman here feeding the chickens, and guess what? It's Nick Millard from the first hired sheriff.
And of course, as usual, the chickens
are Mike.
And all the other animals, like the cows and sheep and shit, are all Mike. Because in that one shot in the field when the cows were just walking by, it was like, woo! It was like they had the mics down their throat.
Oh yeah, and guess what? That was from the first one as well. But anyway, now we cut to something from the second one, a new piece of footage of Ron cutting this dead-ass tree on the ground. Why? Who fucking knows?
Who cares? It was like a montage, like a training montage, almost like Rocky, you know what I mean?
So now we cut to Ron here, and he's talking to these guys. The dude that was the sheriff from the organization, what was his line? We always fucking say.
He was like, no, Mr. Johnson.
No, not the bad guy. The dude that was the sheriff. The one that was like, the law, or bring him in.
Yeah, dude. He was, I think he was talking
No.
Talking about the guy who looked like Dick Cheney.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. This time he didn't have glasses on.
But yeah, him and Kmart Harvey Keitel here.
Yes, with a painted on.
And Ron's having this conversation with him, and Ron's in a completely different fucking location.
Time zone. Ron's completely not there.
Because these two guys are at the quarter of the VFW where they shot parts of the fucking organization.
Quarter of the VFW. That's fucking awesome. You don't even know if it's a VFW. I mean, it could be.
Well, it was, dude. That's just a call back to the joke I made in the organization
Ron,
review.
make goddamn behind the scenes videos. You know,
I want to make those behind the scenes videos.
I don't care if anybody else wants
it. You email me or whatever. We'll figure out a way. You get me all this behind the scenes footage, and I will cut together behind the scenes stuff for fucking free.
We will fucking edit it.
Long as we can give it to you and you'll fucking enjoy it, I do that.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just did that.
You offered your services to Ron Coots. That's how much you have love for this man.
For real.
I would too.
Dude,
I would have no problem.
I work 40 hours a week and I edit probably fucking 20 hours a week. I don't have time for it, but I would find time.
I would, yeah. You gotta find
it. As long as he didn't want it weekly and he was understanding about, like, it might take a while, but...
I'm pretty sure he would be understanding.
But anyway, moving on, because this review's gonna be longer than the fucking movie now.
Yes.
So now we cut to Ron on the horse at night. And whatever reason, they're talking plot, blah, blah, fucking blah. Ron, blah, blah, shoots both of them lightning quick.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, because he does have to save a guy.
He's got skills.
He fucking saves the guy from getting hung. Again, he doesn't shoot the rope out this time, but he does save the guy from getting hung.
He does.
He kind of just leaves them there.
Yeah, but...
And rides off, but...
he saved him.
Yeah. So now we cut to people riding horses for fucking ever.
Ever.
And do we have to mention, just like the first movie, there's lots of fake, added horse quapping. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of horse.
A lot of it. Through every fucking scene almost. But I'm trying not to mention a lot of the same stuff that we mentioned in the first one, except for if it was a scene that was in the first one that was also in this.
I just want to keep showing them fucking aged pumpkin face.
That dude is not in it enough. I mean, that dude right there needs to be in it more.
Yes, he does. And fucking Frog Eyes. The guy that was like cut right after fucking aged pumpkin face. He was like,
well, there was
fucking eyes were
there was
like
two guys that kind of had eyes kind of like that. But whatever.
Joker's smile too.
Moving on. Now we cut to Vernon and Ron having this conversation about Vernon wanting to hang Ron.
Yeah.
Just here.
I know you're on business, so what do you got to complain about today?
Chandler, I tell you what, I'm gonna hang you too.
Well, I know you're not satisfied with the way I'm doing the job, but it just takes time to do things around here.
Well, I tell you, I'm gonna mosey on over back to the general store, buy me some more rope. Good day.
Why would you shush me? Shush yourself.
I just did it for just for something different, man.
Well, as long as you don't ever do this to me, just put your finger on my lip.
That's creepy.
That would be fucking creepy. I think I'd have to bite you.
So now we cut to Ron and this gorgeous lady here inside of their
I love it.
Old outside, new inside cabin. Now we cut to a fight over cattle. I have to.
What? Fight over cattle?
No, show it.
Jack Nabbit, you let two cows wander astray. You've been out drinking. Your mind is on the women. And I'm tired of covering up for you. You understand?
Now you listen here. Those cattle were in your area. Now, if you don't stay out of my business. God, break it up. Right now, I said break it up. You come at me again, I'm gonna kill you, old man. No, you're not.
Which I already did.
Yeah, of course the animals are mic'd again. And the sheep down there sound funny, you know what I mean? They sound like they're a little off. They're like bored with life. They can't even get the ba out right. Nah.
So now the bad guy from the organization is talking to Ron. And I'm pretty sure in this movie, the organization bad guy plays three different fucking characters.
Yes.
One, you got mustache guy.
Right.
Then you got his other character, which is beard wig. And then he plays the doctor a little bit later on.
With mustache.
Yeah.
Glasses.
And top hat.
Top hat.
So
there was that end.
But anyway, I forgot about it. That he is talking to Ron, but once again, they're not in the same fucking room.
They never.
They're not even in the same fucking building.
They're not even in the same state. No, they are. But
I would assume they are.
But Ron always shows that shot of him from here up, you know. He had his Barbara Streisand.
You mean pretty much basically the shot we kind of always show?
Yeah, basically. But like he had a Barbara Streisand fucking scarf around his neck, yeah.
Or like a Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
What was it called? Ascots.
Ascots, he had an ascot with
it wasn't really an ascot. Hair. So blah blah fucking blah. We cut to Ron running with water again. Why? Who fucking knows? Oh, I guess it's to feed these fucking animals.
Yeah, but like running, like where the animals like fucking.
But he just dumps it on. He just dumps it on a tree. Blah. Like what the fuck?
God damn it, Ron! You ruined it. He was running in the woods with a goddamn pail of water just to throw it at a tree.
So anyway, moving on.
Okay then.
The organization bad guy, which is now the doctor now, is having a conversation with Vernon Presley here.
I'm writing a book on the killer, Sheriff Chandler, better known as the Iron Sheriff. He gunned down John Corbett in that cabin shootout.
Yes, Sheriff Chandler's been spending a lot of time in the line cabin near the stage line. We've been having a lot of trouble in that area. So, tell me, what can I do for
you? If my records are correct, your sheriff, a man who's supposed to be enforcing the law, has a higher body count than the killer John Corbett, a man who kills for money.
We're not that civilized in this part of the country, so lawman just has to make out the best way he can.
Oh, I want to see Vernon Presley play Elvis Presley.
That would be fucking amazing.
Wouldn't it, dude? Ron Coots does Elvis Presley.
You know what? That is a great idea. You should do an unauthorized Elvis biopic.
Yeah, dude. With your brother.
Yeah.
That's fucking Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? You were gonna say, I'll watch that. Of course you will. Of course you will.
I would pay to watch that.
$5.
That's matinee, isn't it?
And that's a lot of money us poorness.
Right. I don't even think we'd be able to get popcorn after that. We have to steal somebody else's.
I don't even have $5 to my name right now.
I think I have $5.
So anyway, as the scene's going on, the Reverend from the first one is back, minus the leather coat.
Right.
And you know what I learned in the end credits, because you learned the exact same thing, that the Reverend is a fucking Koontz as well. So the Cult of Koontz is now Ronald Coots, Vernon Coots, and I think it was Michael Coots. If it's not, I'm sorry.
I think it was, right?
Whatever, he's a fucking Coots, which makes him a #1 in my fucking book. And then this scene happens. He Nick Miller's it again. So now we cut to Vernon and the doctor again, and the Reverend, and they're having this conversation.
Lawmen like Sheriff Chandler and the outlaw are the same. They're killers. They're very much alike. And what I want to do is get inside their heads and see what they really think.
Dr. Winslow, you can't say that everyone that kills someone is a murderer. The Lord was with the shepherd boy David when he slew Goliath. It's all in the Word.
And then we get some scripture thrown at us.
King David wrote in the book of Psalms, Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of the people, and thou hast made me the head of the heathen. A people whom I have not known shall serve me.
Yeah, well, the one part
kind of poorly.
Didn't really make much sense. He was like, "How gobble gobble gobble."
Well, I think there was no scripture makes sense. But anyway,
well, yeah, but
moving on.
It was like, that's all I heard.
Because now Ron walks in, and the doctor wants to interview Ron for this book he's writing called The Killer.
Sheriff Chandler, Red Cloud and his family was here earlier to thank you for saving him from the hanging. He said he was sure that he would have hanged if you hadn't shot the rope in two.
And I heard that you had to kill a man in order to save him.
Oh, please forgive me. This is Dr. Winslow. He's writing a book, The Killer. He said he'd like to talk with you.
Because I guess I should have mentioned that Iron Sheriff 2 has the subtitle, The Killer.
The Killer.
So now we cut to Ron on horse again. Guess what? Nick Millard from the first one.
Millard. Look, hey, sometimes you gotta reuse footage.
Okay.
Like,
now,
every time.
this is amazing, right? Because Ron, now, off camera, confronts the new favorites. Where they were playing cards earlier.
Right.
Okay, so, here.
I guess most of you men know me, Sheriff Chandler. I've heard talk that you meant talk of lynching me, but I know it's that whiskey talk, and I know it's not you. You're all good men.
And then he's in his bedroom or wherever he's at, and he's also supposedly in the conversation is the dude from organization, the sheriff from organization, and Kmart Harvey Keitel,
Right.
which are in a completely different location. This conversation is happening over 3 different fucking locations.
That's fucking awesome, dude. They cut it all together.
But you ever notice that Kmart Harvey Keitel and other dude basically don't say a fucking word?
They don't
just
say
keep,
shit.
He just keeps showing the same shots of them looking.
I thought he was gonna say like, we gotta get our man, get him alive.
Get him alive! Bring him alive!
Canada!
I still can't wait till we do that episode for
Yeah.
Happy Craptastic.
Well, just for fun, you should throw it in there after we did County Law.
Oh God, shut up, Lois. Lord. Lois!
Okay, there you go. And if you've never seen that before, either you can look it up, or sometime in the near future, we're going to do an episode of Happy Craptastic Fun Time Tuesday where we do all of our favorite clips off of YouTube. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Thanksgiving!
Yeah.
Clips we're thankful for. We are going
That's
to do
right.
a Thanksgiving special, clips we're thankful
We
for.
don't even know our own fucking special.
But anyway,
Yeah.
what I'm really
So look
thankful
forward to that, I guess.
What I'm really thankful for?
What?
Ron fucking Coots. Let's get
Ron
back to that.
Coots.
So now we cut back to Ron and the doctor and the interview, blah, blah, fucking blah.
Sheriff Chandler, that was quite a shot.
You're right, Doctor. You see, Mr. Sinclair knew that I had been at close range to be effective with the crossed rod. But I didn't take time to aim and fire. He knew that he had me between ranges.
How do you account for this heroic shot?
I felt at my best. I just had a 50-50 chance of hitting him at the most. In the arm, in the leg, anywhere. Just to make him flinch.
And from that, we cut to Ron cutting up this fucking tree on the ground and he almost cuts his fucking foot off.
Oh my God.
While this gorgeous lady here is watching him with 2 empty chairs in front of her, or beside her. Why? Who fucking knows? So now we cut to them inside and they're talking.
Over a cup of coffee.
And now we cut back to Tracker Ron in the woods.
Yeah.
Guess what? Nick Millard.
Yep.
From the first one.
Yep.
But what's great is whenever he's walking towards the camera, he looks at the camera, sighs.
He does.
And then turns the camera off.
He's coming down the fucking hill. He gets out. He's like, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Is he frustrated with his own filming? He probably did that because he was like, why can't I get anybody else to film with me today? I gotta keep propping this thing up in a tree.
So now moving on, a stock footage lynch mob here is going after Ron.
Oh, fuck.
And what does Ron do? He shoots the flying fuck out of every single one of
He
them.
shot the piss out of him.
Plow, 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 plow. While never moving,
Like 50 dudes.
while never moving from the same spot, you know, he just...
He don't have to move, man.
He don't.
Bullets go
He's
right around.
goddamn Ron fucking Coontz, man.
Bullets go right around his ass.
I really can't help it, dude. His middle name to me is Ron fucking Coontz. Like, I'm sorry.
Try hard not to say fucking.
Yeah, right.
Let's see if you can finish this review without saying fucking in respect to Ron.
I got 7 notes left. I guarantee within the next 2, it'll be said. So now we cut to Vernon and the doctor having this conversation. The Reverend Coontz walks in, and they talk about Ron.
I've got word that the Sinclair men are coming to town to kill Sheriff Chandler, even if they have to take the town apart to do it.
Well, couldn't he ask for more help?
I don't like anyone interfering with my congregation. If Sheriff Chandler needs to preach a sermon of his own, after all, he's got 3 disciples to help him.
So now we cut to Ron and this gorgeous lady here. I think they're married now. Because Ron pulls up the ring and says this.
We only got a chance to live our own lives. You know, the town committee wanted a sheriff that would bring the prisoners in, not shoot them down. And, well, really, I'm glad to get out of it.
So it was always, wow, they didn't show the ceremony or anything.
But this gorgeous lady here does not look interested in anything that's going on. Just this quick shot of her, they're like...
Yeah, he was like, I'm so happy that we're going to spend our lives together. And she was kind of like, yeah, I'm fucking thrilled too.
So now it cuts here to the doctor, and he's giving us his observations on Chandler, the Iron Sheriff.
Right.
And I mean, seriously, to us.
To us.
He's talking to us.
Yes.
Here.
You and me.
The sheriff defends the town. The town survives. I finished my observation of Sheriff Chandler, better known as the Iron Sheriff. Sheriff Chandler has a need for danger. Faced in certain situations, there is a need to kill in order to survive. That makes him like the murders his gun is cut down. Unlike the men his gun is cut down, if his badge was taken away from him, the sheriff wouldn't rob or kill. He wouldn't bother anyone that wouldn't bother him. He would just withdraw from life, sinking into a deep depression, to ride the rainbow to oblivion, all the way to his grave. Thanks for joining us in this production of The Iron Sheriff. Until next time, happy trails to each and every one of you. Thank you.
And then credits happen.
We sat through the whole fucking thing.
Smiling. You mean through the credits, yeah.
My face hurt. I was smiling so much.
And this music plays. It does not seem to fit a Western, but whatever, here. So yeah, another episode of Cult of Koontz in the bag, and I am a better person for it.
I am too. I
Yeah.
liked it. I had fun. I always have fun, man. I look forward to Ron Coots.
Yeah.
Fucking brightens up my day, dude.
Yeah. And on that note, for Bird and Gutter, this has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube. Cult of Koontz edition. We'll see you next week.
God bless the Cult of Koontz.
I don't know what that meant, so there you go.
That's great. This guy.
Rio should be coming into town with the cattle drive. Now you know he's wanted for robbery and murder. I want you to bring him in.
Now look, I'm not going to be able to take this man alive without help, and I'm not dragging a common citizen into something like this. I mean, after all, I'm supposed to be protecting them.
Chandler, I can't call in federal help for one man. If you're not man enough to do the job, turn in your badge.
Dude, I swear to God, you know what I wish that we could do? Is get like a fake wig and just tape it up by fucking Shemp's face, because I swear to God that woman looks just like him.
No, we're not talking. We're not calling him that anymore. Her that anymore.
Him or her that. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you put a wig right over him, it's her.
Anyway.
Why do you get a woman's wig? Why don't you get a dude's wig? Like,
But anyway.
You know?
Sheriff, it's Solomon. He's no angel. He tried to draw down on you when you tried to arrest him that night. He's killed a jailer. He's killed old Ben at the livery stable. And he's going to keep on killing till somebody does something to stop him. Now you get out there and you stop this man under no circumstances.
Now I'm lost. So now we cut to Vernon, the doctor, Reverend Koontz.
Reverend Koontz. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute now.